Wednesday was done, and welcome to a new vlog. When it's gonna go, I don't know, because I've been slow with everything this last few days. I don't think I've ever cried about being so overwhelmed with work. And yesterday was just like, I had a moment, guys. I had a moment where I was just bawling my eyes out. I thought I was dying. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but my work is insane. This is the first day in a long time where I've been mellowed out and it's calm and everything is not falling to pieces. And what happened was that because it was so hectic, a lot of the other things that was on my list kind of like took a back seat, and then I started piling up, and then I was starting to work quite a bit in the evenings on my first job, and my evenings are reserved for my second job. So my second job also, like, that work was piling, and I opened my laptop yesterday morning and I just stared at everything that I needed to do, and everything, the floodgates it went, and I phoned Courtney and I was like, I'm dying. And at least I can laugh at myself, you know? Something that I do need to evaluate and work towards, I don't know, some sort of like better strategy or better method to deal with everything. So I'm also semi-building like an e-commerce site for my second job, and it's taking a lot of time, and then still trying to edit vlogs, but I can always put vlogs on the back burner. Like, it's not a priority. No offense, I love you all who watches my vlog. This is really unacceptable. I had this discussion with Courtney because this is my working area. He often works here. Look, the beer glass is still here. And I told him numerous of times, when you're done, put your stuff away. What does he do? I told him last night while I was busy here, please put your stuff away. Like, this is not on, you know? So he's like, no, I'll do it in the morning. It's morning. He's left. It's still here. I don't understand. Oh, this is annoying. Good morning. Sorry for that little rant, but as you can see, I was just frustrated with the fact that it's occupying my workspace, and I've asked him so many times to pack his crap away. Anyway, last night I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. My mind was just going. Guess what I did to pass time? I made a shopping list and I was meal prepping. So I am starting to meal prep now because I've started realizing after 3 years of almost 3 years of being married, is that I am extremely wasteful in terms of constantly having to throw vegetables and stuff away because we might not use it for the meal that we're having that week, and so it goes off, especially lettuce. I just don't want to be wasteful, especially when food is really expensive. So I decided to meal prep for the week and then write down the things that I need for the meal prep, and I'll see how that goes. And then I just started reading my book. But today's Friday, short day but a hectic day. I need to finish my vlogs I can upload it today, and then this afternoon I'm going to the shops to do the shopping. It's like drama outside. Like what? But we're so invested. Courtney was standing literally by the window. They're still going on. You did.
I wasn't standing by the window.
You were standing by the window?
I wasn't standing by the window. I just stood here by the toilet door. That's it.
You lying.
Literally, I wasn't standing by the window. Why must I listen to...
The last time I stood by the window. At least I can admit I stood by the window. Because I was a bus. And I have no entertainment. So, but that last the people, you were standing by the toilet window.
I was standing by the toilet window.
Ooh, these teenage dramas, but it's right here because it's like two like young girls that live here, and all their friends and stuff is here all the time. And I mean, I do shout to Courtney. I shout at them because sometimes they are.
You like that old auntie stuff?
Yeah, I'm that old auntie that, because I am working from home, so they're still going on. And it's a guy and like girls. I don't know what is happening. We don't know what the story is, but we're just standing there listening. It's like the most entertainment for us. Afternoon. Oh, no, it's not morning. Court and I are on our way to Blow Clifton Wine Estate, because they're having a family market today, which is Saturday and tomorrow. But I thought I'd took the day today because Courtney's off this weekend, and then we'll start this family market, which I thought was going to be super cool. We haven't been to a market in a long time. Like,
Very long time.
yeah, like almost 3 years. I think 3 years ago was the last time we
Okay,
were.
we went to Newsomberg Market a few weeks ago, but
That wasn't a market. Like on a wine estate. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the type of thing. So yeah, it's the first time we this side of the world, and there's still a fire raging, which I'll show you. You can see the clouds are like thick, and yeah. So there's a fire on Yonkers Hoek side, but you can see how it's smoldering the air at the moment. So it's super humid, and yeah, really excited for taking Saturday off and going to this market. So we decided to wine off today in this week. I thought it's so nice here. Can't believe we are still here after like how many hours? 3 hours.
Just over 3 hours.
3 hours. The dog is even resting here. It's like our third bottle of wine. This is our second board. I don't know what's happening with the cord tonight.
I think we need to get a dog though.
Yeah, okay, well, we have dog. I just got out of the shower and I ate, but Quinn and I were at the beach this afternoon. Yeah, we just decided to go to the beach, and I'm someone who never goes into the water. I always just put my feet in, but I went in, y'all. This is just like full of sand, and it was the best time ever. Yesterday was so much fun. Quinn and I went to Blow Clipper Family Market, and then from there we went to Peter Lake, which is around the corner. It was a really nice time, but it didn't end so well. I mean, I was drunk and Courtney was tipsy, so that two combinations together doesn't go well, and it is a lesson learned on both of us. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that my life is like the best and it's all rosy and sunshine. Shit happens in life, and we argue and things don't go the way we want it to go, but so long as we've communicated what irritated us and annoyed us of yesterday's events, and we could agree what will not happen next, I think we are good. Look how pretty all these flowers that I got. They are so pretty. I like the tulips that is about to come bloom. I try and buy flowers once a month, sometimes twice a month, depending on like the budget situation, but I always believe that you should buy yourself. You don't need someone to buy you flowers. You can literally buy flowers yourself. Obviously sometimes Courtney does, but a lot of the times I just buy flowers because I want to, because it just makes you happy. Show you this bread that I am obsessed with from Wood. This rye bread, and usually I always buy the loaf. I don't know why you guys was like this. Buy the the sourdough loaf, but was that sourdough loaf? I was kind of just plain, and also it couldn't fit in the toaster. So I'm gonna have this now, even though I had it this morning, and I thought I was gonna put like peanut butter on, or again some mozzarella cheese. And it's actually lunchtime, so I'm watching Parks and Recreation. I'm obsessed. I'm already on season 6, and it's like a good 20-minute episode that I can just watch and stuff like that. So I'm so glad today is not a hectic Monday like it's been for the last 2 months, and it's the 1st of March. So I keep wanting to do dishes, but I don't want to, and it always happens. I just want to show you. Look here. You can tell I just hate doing the dishes. That's the one adult thing I hate in life, is doing dishes every single day. Anyway, it is lunchtime, and I made this like potato. It's almost like a cottage pie, where it's like the mashed potato on top and the mint, but I did it differently. I'm gonna take a piece out, and I just like got like parsley and carrots, and it was just a vibe that I found on Facebook. So I wanted to make something different, and I just made rice with it. It was amazing. Honestly, it was so good. So I'm very chuffed with myself, and I'm gonna try at least to do a new dish once every 2 weeks. I think that's the goal, because I'm actually just getting a little bit bored with my current menu selection. I also need to film my March budget video today, but whether I'm gonna do that, I don't know. But this morning was such a vibe, guys. I was blasting music. I'm also wearing something that I would never kind of wear. You can see where I'm going, like I'm changing my whole vibe. Let me just show you quickly. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to go as far. It's like a pencil skirt, and then I've got a strappy top that I'm wearing with it. It's so beachy. And then I got my curly hair. It's just a vibe. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday today. There is just a lot of lifestyle happening. We're having a car issue, and our budget for the month of March is so far stretched. I'm going to talk about it in my budget video, which I have to record this afternoon. But I don't know, I'm going to have to find the money to fix the car. I don't know what the issue is, but we're going, because it's going to the mechanic tomorrow. So hopefully it'll do us a favor. Hopefully it's not a big issue. It's really like a stressful thing, and I don't want to stress about it. But at the moment, sitting with another dilemma. Obviously, you know that I work from home now. This is my little desk area. I brought this chair from work, and then the other chair that used to be there is there, because it's not very comfortable after. I think you can sit there for an hour and a half or 2 hours, but then your back really gets sore, and so obviously I swapped the two. Courtney has been doing this online thing that his work has been, I can enroll him in, particularly this, and I think I've mentioned it, that I work now more in the evening, and so we're fighting a little bit with workspace. Now I need to find a solution, and I did find a few. I'm going to put some pictures here where I can just add a floating shelf right here, and then I have this chair, and then maybe put another floating shelf here, or get a like a folder thing to house all of textbooks, because Courtney's books is on here, it's like there, and both of us working in this workspace is just not a solution to the problem. So Courtney was like, oh, let's get another, like a table, and I was just like, I don't want to buy another desk, because this desk alone was 1,000 rand. I'm not willing to spend 1,000 rand. I am willing to spend getting plywood, putting it there, putting brackets at the bottom, which is gonna cost me less than like 300-400 rand, and then just putting another floating shelf here. I can even take this floating shelf out here and just put it there. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make another work little desk area without me having to spend a lot of money, because it's just not, it's like for a temporary solution. I'm not willing to spend over 1,000 rand for a new desk and all of the shelves and stuff like that. I would rather just find a simple solution. Okay, I asked Courtney to buy a few stuff, guys. Not a few, 3 stuff, right? I even, let me show you, took a picture of the stuff I wanted from Woolworths, and there was this, which was on special, and it was like 4 for something or whatever, and I was like, oh, make sure you get the 4. So he comes home, and I'm like super excited. I'm like super excited for the flavors that he bought with the juice, and I'm like, oh, now the bag is right here, because the something bag is in his bag. And And I'm like, ooh, let me see what flavors Cotton got. And he starts laughing. He's like, I only put cranberry. I was like, who the hell buys 4 cranberry juice? What does it do for the same?
You were not specific. You sent me a picture of just the cranberry sauce, bro.
There is so many other flavors. He gets me 4 cranberry juice. 4 cranberry. It is the end of the day now. And
I'm a pickle.
she's good,
Did
me.
you do this on purpose to get out of family counseling?
Why not?
It's okay, Ben. I understand Morty's suspicion.
He was home today and he went to the mechanic, and luckily
Morty,
it was just a screw that was loose. So I didn't have to pay anything, so that's great. But we quickly ran to Boulders because yesterday I obviously mentioned that we are trying to make space for like a new desk situation. The best that I could find was a shelf. This is the floating shelf that we got. I literally just needed to put a laptop on here. The idea is that it's gonna just stay over here. I do think that the depth is a bit small. If we're both working in the evening, I will then use the floating shelf because I only need a laptop. I don't need books and pens and stuff like that. I did a whole blueberry and thyme GNT recipe on my Instagram, my one Instagram, my like a whole reels. I'll put it here. Obviously you're not gonna hear the music because of copyright. It was a mission though because I don't have a tripod for my phone, so I'm definitely thinking of getting one for that. But now I need to clear up for my journeys. The kitchen is dirty. This is the one thing of content creation, you make a mess of everything and then you have to clean it up, and that's not great, but I'm gonna enjoy this. I actually want a little bit more tonic water. Hey guys, it is just after 3. It's Monday today. I didn't vlog this weekend because I stayed with my parents. I slept there Saturday night after work. We went to like family friends of ours, and she makes the best curry. Oh, Auntie Tessa, she knows. If ever Auntie Tessa is in town, I go. Like I leave everything. Like I don't care what engagement I have with a friend. I go. Is they gonna have like a lunch vibe? And I'm like, I want Auntie Tessa's curry, and that's exactly what I did. So we were there yesterday. It was nice spending time with them. Yeah, I thought I'd sit here a little bit and watch New Amsterdam. But my father fixed my lens. I thought I'd show you. You guys saw what it looked like in that video. It's officially fixed. And I'm really chuffed. My kitchen looks like a disaster because I didn't do last night's dishes. But I'm making chocolate chip cookies. I hope it comes out right because if you watched my video of last year, I used self-rising flour instead of cake flour and it all mushed together. But I hope that this is gonna work out nice. Time to go in the oven. Oh, it's hot. My chocolate chip cookies is out and it did not deform like the last time. It's actually really good. It's just I used different chocolate chips so it didn't melt as it should have, but it's awesome. And I'm gonna make some coffee while I wait for Courtney. And that is the end of this like vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.